Hello everybody, what's up? Welcome to the new Ball Around channel with me and my friend.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome to our first video. We'll be doing in-season tournament predictions for NBA. So let's get
Yeah,
started.
so basically the in-season tournament is a new thing. I think it's great because it adds more engagement from the players and it motivates them to play harder for at least like 5 games a season, which is four actually, which is okay if you ask me. So are we going to start off with the West or the East predictions?
East.
East, okay. So in the East Group A, we have the Sixers, Cavs, Hawks, Pacers, and Pistons.
Right.
Who is your
Uh,
number one
in
seed?
East A, I'm picking the Sixers and Hawks second. They are in great form, even though they have Joel Embiid, which is a bit of a problem, but it's a regular season, so he'll do a cakewalk in this tournament, I believe. And Hawks are not hawking anymore; they're actually winning games, so that's actually surprising.
Yeah, so
Uh,
I wanted to say the Cavs. I like
right,
their team a lot, but
yeah,
they
but that's
have
true.
been horrendous coming into this season. So I'm gonna take the Sixers on in the first seed
Right,
as the first seed.
all
I
right.
I hate Embiid. I don't encourage him winning the MVP or like I don't rate him one bit. He's a pick and roll merchant. He has great post moves, but he looks very sluggish. And I just think the league is pushing him and his narrative and the agenda of how good he is. But that's my
Right,
opinion. I just like Jokic, Giannis, and Doncic way more. On
yeah, of course.
my second place is gonna be Atlanta. They are
Game.
looking real good. Atlanta
Yeah,
have been
yeah.
looking real good. DeJounte Murray has finally clicked with the team. I think they
Yeah.
need to give Okongwu more chances, and I've seen that Jalen Johnson has been doing bits. Trey has been decent, and Oubre has been amazing, and Harris has also been
Mm,
the best like he's been in the last couple of years. I think their team has a high ceiling, and they also just traded this, James Harden, so that's good for the chemistry. And they got Rocco back;
yeah.
he was there before. He's a great player. They got like some rotation pieces, but I think they have a great team, and I can see an upset by the Hawks, but I still have the Sixers.
I would go for the Hawks. I don't believe in the chemistry at the Sixers, but they're winning, so
Yeah, for
East
sure.
A is pretty much settled. These two and Cavs, Pacers, Pistons, they're not on the
I
level,
mean,
so
Pacers and
pretty
Pistons
much.
are having like Pistons are
Man,
bad, but they have a lot of players that have a lot to prove, like a lot of young players.
fuck all that bullshit. Listen, they ain't got shit,
I mean, the Pacers are currently 2-2,
man.
but they lost 50 to the Celtics like literally 12 hours ago, so
Man,
they ain't doing
fuck
nothing.
all that,
So for
fuck
East
all
B,
that bullshit. They, they,
East B
they,
is
they ain't
looking
doing it.
interesting. East B is a
Oh,
dangerous group. The
I,
Bucks,
I
Knicks,
checked, I checked the East B group. That was a
yeah,
tough one, but
yeah,
I think Bucks winning. No contest, I believe.
yeah. I
They're
think
having some problems right now, but
yeah.
they
Entering
still
this
they still got
season,
it.
everybody would have thought that this would have been a tough group, but the Heat are
Mm,
playing surprisingly bad. They are the worst seed in the Eastern Conference.
absolutely shit. What?
Even though they have a good team, they're playing bad. The Hornets are bad, like everybody thought that Wizards are
Look,
also bad. Everybody knew that would be the case. But Heat and Knicks are kind of underperforming. Like Knicks aren't playing as good as they could. Same with the Heat. Heat are playing horrendous, but they have a lot of star players and they can turn it around like in a couple of games. They have the mentality, they have everything. The team is still good, but they just have to click.
Heat fell off as soon as Jimmy went emo mode. Knicks second. I don't love it, but Hornets ain't got shit.
Wizards
They
as
they
well.
they ain't got it like that. And Wizards are Wizards.
Yeah, I
I
got
don't
I
know what
got
to tell you.
Bucks first and Heat second. I still don't think the Knicks have it in them. I think they have a good all-around squad, but Randall has been playing horrendous. But
Kick Randall out that bullshit.
for EC, this is a tough
It's
group.
oh
Celtics, Nets, Raptors,
so
Bulls, and
Celtic.
Magic.
Listen. The first is clear.
Yeah,
Celtics,
yeah,
they're on amazing form.
yeah.
Porzingis is playing his role perfectly. Uh,
He's
Jalen
playing above
is
his
not
role.
stinking.
He's playing
Yeah,
above his role. He's playing
Jalen is not
differently.
stinking. That's good. Can he keep it up? I hope. I hope in Jalen. After that, 300 plus million contract. Come on,
Yeah,
Jalen has to do. Tatum.
I love him. I think he's an amazing player, but he's not a top 10, not a top 15 player, at least currently.
I think he will be. I believe in that boy.
And for the second place, so this is a
Yeah,
tough
let me
group.
check.
I rated the Nets and the Magic very highly. In my predictions of the season, they're gonna be playoff contenders for sure.
Now hold on. Now let me check. What I got? What I got?
I mean, the Magic are
Ooh,
currently fourth. They have a
yeah,
winning record, like
I
one
picked
of the
them.
only teams in the East. They have a good young core, and they have been this good even without Banchero showing up.
That last game, boy,
Yeah, he did show up the last game, but
he
before
did
that, he
everything.
was non-existent. He was averaging like 3% from three, like
A,
something
a
horrendous, like
little bit of
9%.
inconsistency still.
Yeah, that's okay,
That
but
is
like everybody thought
they.
he would have been the most ready because, and with Wagner, of course, because he was playing in the World Cup
Mm,
like
right,
until a month and a half before the NBA started. Everybody thought he would be game ready, but
right,
he needs some time to adjust. But to adjust to the season to a more hopeful team. It's just the same team, but everybody is a year older, more experienced.
right. Actually,
I rate them
exactly.
highly. I don't think they will be second. I think
I,
they can be second, but in my opinion, they
mm,
are not experienced enough. This is a one game elimination tournament. This is one game will
right.
make the difference in everything. And
Mm-hmm.
I believe the Bulls will be second. So hear me out a
Oh
second. Hear me out a
Lord,
second. Hear me out a second.
oh Lord, have mercy on my soul. Okay, let me keep
Okay,
that.
so the Bulls
Talk to
are a
me.
bad team all around. We're gonna agree on that, yes.
Right, right,
But
right,
in clutch
right.
situations, DeRozan, Levine,
Uh,
Vucevic, Kobe White, and
yeah,
Caruso is an amazing lineup.
right.
Just purely the starting five, maybe with Javon Carter, Patrick Williams, and Drummond coming off the bench, they have an amazing start, like amazing eight players. They the first
Right,
rotational
right.
eight, and I think the Nets and the Magic are not very experienced teams. The Nets are gonna need some
Mm,
time to get to their full potential for Ben Simmons to load, for Mikal Bridges to get back into that amazing form he had. Cam Thomas has been
mm.
amazing.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
if he is
He's going.
still going like this, if he's still keeping this pace up, and Lonnie Walker has also been amazing. If they're keeping
I
this pace
mean,
up
I
for
mean, Nets. I
if they're
believe in them.
if they're keeping this pace up, they can be a top six seed in my
I
opinion.
hope. Ben
But
is looking like he
mhm,
found that he's a fucking 6'10", weights. I don't know what, 200 plus shit. He he just needs to shoot, and he's doing it. He's doing his shit,
yeah, Ben Simmons has been
but he's
amazing.
need.
Cam Thomas has
Yeah,
been
yeah.
out of this world. Cam Thomas.
Muy caliente. Cam Thomas, I love it. I
Okay,
love
so
it. He's doing crazy.
I just think the Bulls are the most clutch team. This is the type of tournament where your clutch ranking is needed.
For sure.
And last year in the playoffs, the Nets couldn't close out the game. I was watching like literally every game of the series because I wanted to beat out. I hate that man
Mm.
so much. I just wanted him to get eliminated, and they were close every game, but they couldn't do it in the clutch. Only Dinwiddie has that thing, that like clutch gene in him. They just lost a clutch game to the Mavs. I don't think they have it
This
for this tournament, but for the playoffs, I think they can develop into a great team until then. So I think they'll be my second place team in the East C group. And who is your best second place team in the East out of the three you
best
picked?
best second in the East.
Yeah, so like who's
Hold
gonna
on, man.
progress into
Let me
the
check. Let me
knockouts?
check. Man, it's easy for me. It's the Hawks. It's the Hawks. There,
I
they
agree.
got the
I
better
agree.
team. They got the star power. They Trey Young, the Murray, the all that. Atlanta
Yeah,
got that shit in
Trey
the
is clutch.
bag.
Trey is clutch.
Right?
Dejounte is clutch. They
Ice
are
in
clutch.
the veins, my boy.
Okay, so let's start with Group A, West A.
listen, listen.
I know who you're gonna pick. You don't even have to
Come
say it, but
on,
for the
come
viewers,
on,
for the
man, come
viewers,
on, man. It's the Lakers. They got it like that. The Unk that played in the 18th century, LeBron, motherfucking James. He played when Napoleon was shooting motherfuckers. He got it like that. He's still jumping like he's 20 in the year 1920. He got it like that. AD is finally playing defense like he used to. He's not injured for now. For now, God bless. Vanderbilt when he comes back from the injury, man, I believe in that boys to win it.
I'm gonna agree with you actually. The Jazz and Blazers are bad. The Grizzlies are the worst team in the NBA right now. Suns are gonna be second. They are
Yeah,
playing
yeah.
bad, but they're gonna get
But
through
they
the
got it.
group with star power.
Booker,
Yeah.
Booker is he's that guy, man. Kevin Durant still got game, and the rest of the West they just ain't got it like that.
I that's
They
exactly
still
what I
don't
said.
have Jay.
That's exactly what I said.
Jay Morant is still not there. He's trying to gang bang. He's trying to be a thug. No, leave that shit alone. Jump on some motherfuckers, dunk on them bitches. Be a fucking NBA player. You got money. Stop being a gang banger, brother. And then
Respect.
maybe
Okay, so next group is the best group in I don't know how this group got
for
together. I don't know who picked it. I don't know who thought this was logical and this was okay.
they're
But
second ahead.
the Nuggets, the Clippers, the Pelicans, the Mavericks, and the Rockets. So the Rockets are definitely
Definitely.
gonna
I,
lose every game by 30 points. Like
who did this? Who are you?
I
Who
think,
does
in my
such a
opinion,
thing?
these are the four of the best six teams in the West in this one group. In my
Right.
opinion, with
Mm,
also with the Warriors and the Lakers. So this
right,
group
right.
is amazing. I mean, the Suns are gonna be there once the season
You believe Clippers
progresses, but
above
now
the
not.
Suns?
Currently, for sure, I believe the
Ooh,
Clippers have the best roster in the NBA if they're all healthy.
right.
This current Clippers
Ooh.
roster.
If they're all healthy, they are a fake ass team.
Now you're gonna
They're
see.
never healthy.
You're gonna see. I mean, so I'm gonna just say my predictions because they're obvious for you.
Right, right.
The Mavs first, of course. I'm a
Yeah,
Mavs fan. I don't
yeah,
care that we have the Nuggets. I don't care we have the Clippers. I don't care we have the Pelicans.
yeah.
I don't
Don't
care
care.
we lost to the Clippers two
Don't care.
times in the playoffs in the last 4 years. I don't give a fuck. We are gonna be
Who doesn't
first.
care?
We are gonna beat the Rockets 100%. I believe we
No
can beat the
shit.
Pelicans because by the time we get to them, Zion is gonna be crippled. I believe the
Okay,
Clippers.
damn.
I believe the Clippers are a good team. And I don't think we can beat their current lineup, but I think four of their five players, starting players, will be injured by the time we play them. I mean, I'm just saying this for a joke. I think we are competent to beat them. It all depends
Right.
on the shooting night. If Grant Williams plays like he played against the Bulls, we can beat anybody in the NBA. If everybody double teams Luka and we have four wide open players, then we can win any game. And we finally got a competent roster. We don't have Reggie Bullock. I am free of Reggie Bullock. I am free of his spirit. I am free of that motherfucker. We
I'm
can finally score
free.
threes. We can finally score threes. Derrick Jones Jr., Grant Williams, Tim Hardaway has been amazing. Josh Green is gonna step up also into that role. I think we can beat everybody in this group. The Nuggets will be a
Right.
problem because we can't guard
Absolutely.
Jokic with our lives. Derek Lively is a good
Nobody.
center. He's not a good defender. He's the best player with Luka and Giannis, in my opinion. He is
Absolutely
the
not.
most unstoppable player by far because he scored
I'm doubting my picks right now because I picked Nuggets
mhm,
first, Mavericks second.
and plays team and
I'm
make it
debating
out.
that right now. I'm
Yeah,
debating it because uh, Mavs are right now hungry. They got a good
yeah.
team now. They did a great, great offseason. Luka is hungry to win that MVP. He's hungry to finally get somewhere in the playoffs, other than one time
I
to the
mean that.
Western
I mean,
Conference.
getting a
The
Western Conference
Nuggets
champ, getting to the Western Conference championships with Reggie Bullock in your starting five is a
is
LeBron level achievement.
ghosted.
That's
Ghosted.
that is a LeBron level achievement with Reggie Bullock
Okay.
shooting 0 from 10 in game one.
Enough of glazing the Mavs. Okay,
So to wrap this group up,
I think I think Nuggets first,
yeah,
Mavericks second, Clippers are a imaginative team.
seed.
Shut
Oh,
your bitch ass up and go to the West here. Listen,
I'm saying
it's simple for me. It
the
it is a
Timberwolves first,
conversation.
the Timberwolves first,
What the
and the
fuck?
Warriors second. This
I'll say okay. See, they got better players right now. They're been there longer.
and
You
the
know what I'm
best
saying?
second seed in the West.
Mavs, man.
Okay, so
Mavs.
the only discrepancy in our groups is that I have the Nuggets as
Right,
the best second seed, and I have the Mavs as the
right.
first team in the group, and
Yeah.
then that I picked the Timberwolves and you picked the Thunder. Okay,
No,
so
you're sick in the head, man. Believe in my Lakers. Come on. They got it like that. They
okay,
got the
so
defense.
I'm gonna pick the
LeBron.
Mavs. You're gonna pick the Lakers.
Right, right.
If there is an MVP for this tournament, you're gonna pick LeBron. I'm gonna pick Doncic.
Yeah. I don't know why he's not doing it. He's on drugs. Is he? I don't know what's wrong with him.
He's
Motherfucker,
just a bonehead.
you. Hold on. Let me get this. Anthony
He's playing good. He's playing good.
Davis age. Yeah, 30. Motherfucker, you're almost 10 years younger. Almost a whole fucking decade.
He's playing good.
Come
He's
on.
averaging 26 points. Don't be
Yeah,
that harsh. And
that's
averaging 13 rebounds, man. That's amazing actually.
I'm waiting for this motherfucker for 3 years to be better than this motherfucking old ass, bitch ass, playing from the segregation ass basketball. He played before basketball was invented. Come on. He crossed up Jesus.
All players want more money, so they will give
Come on.
100%.
Now that's the real
I
pride I'm
yeah
talking about, right?
yeah that's they get 500k for winning each player. So I think they will all be
That's what I'm
motivated.
talking about.
I think the playoffs will be special. They will be in Las Vegas. I think it will be
Ooh,
an amazing thing.
six.
So thank you for watching our first video.
Thank you guys,
These are our
man.
opinions. They are a bit biased, we know, but
For
these
real.
are our
Yeah.
opinions, so they can be whatever
I
we want
know.
them to
I
be.
know I'm biased, but I don't give a fuck
I mean,
because
they
I'm
are
right.
not unrealistic.
I'm just right.
There is a chance the Lakers are gonna win it all. There is a chance the Mavericks
Absolutely.
are gonna win it all.
Absolutely. Come
We
on.
currently have 4 wins and 0 losses. The game is in 3 hours. I'm gonna stay awake. I ain't gonna sleep. I have a
You,
trip tomorrow at 6 a.m., but I'm not gonna sleep because the Mavericks are playing. So,
you. Man, you
thank you all for
crazy.
watching this video. It has
Yeah,
been a
thank
great
you,
pleasure.
man. Thank you for watching this first video. Love you all.
See you in the next
Uh,
video. Goodbye.